welcome to Edu-Astro. And today we're going to take you through the 2022 transits. There are four major transits happening in the month of April, changing the course of the year for each zodiac sign. Now, before we move on to that, we would really want you to take a look at what is happening in April in the sky, which will give you a fair idea. And then we will move on to the predictions and how the year will go for each zodiac sign. So here we have in front of you the transits of 2022 and the zodiac on a page. Right now, the four major planets, the four slow-moving planets, are in these current positions. Jupiter is in Aquarius, Saturn is in Capricorn, Rahu is in Taurus, and Ketu is in Scorpio. Jupiter moves from Aquarius, goes to Pisces, comes back, and again moves ahead in Pisces. 13th April, it moves into Pisces. Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra, Wednesday, 4:57 p.m. 28th April, it moves into Pisces, Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, Thursday, 10:36 p.m. 29th July, it starts retrograding, coming back into Pisces, Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra again, Friday, 2:06 p.m. And 24th November, it goes direct into Pisces, Thursday, 4:31 a.m., again Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra. Saturn moves from Capricorn, goes to Aquarius, stays there for some time, comes back into Capricorn and moves ahead again. So, 29th April, Saturn will enter Aquarius. Friday, 12:17 p.m. On 5th June, it starts retrograding on a Sunday, 3:16 a.m. That means it starts coming back from Aquarius towards Capricorn. On 12th July, it enters Capricorn, 10:27 a.m. 23rd October, it goes direct in Capricorn again, 9:37 a.m. There is a period of approximate 100 days where Saturn stays in Aquarius this year. Then Rahu moves from Taurus to Aries. 12th April, it enters Aries, Kritika Nakshatra, Tuesday, 10:35 a.m. 14th June, it enters Bharani Nakshatra, Tuesday, 8:15 a.m. Ketu moves from Scorpio to Libra. 12th April, it enters Libra in Vishakha. It's already there in Vishakha. Tuesday, 10:35 a.m. is the time. And on 18th October, it enters Swati Nakshatra on a Tuesday, 3:34 a.m. This is how these most important four slow-moving planets are going to transit in the month of April 2022. This has a big bearing on each zodiac sign, and very soon you will be seeing that. So coming up, what impacts are to be expected on each zodiac sign due to the major transits of 2022 from Edu-Astro. Thank you very much and see you soon. Hi, welcome to Edu-Astro. In this video, we are going to cover Virgo, the Virgo people who have ascendants as Virgo or the moon sign as Virgo. And what are the effects which they are going to see due to the four major transits in this year 2022. Okay. So for you folks, the year is pretty balanced and average, I would say, right? Lots of effort is required, but suffering is also a bit low, right? See, the Virgo sign is very enthusiastic and young and dashing sign. It's ruled by Mercury, right? But it's very thoughtful and very practical and very detail-oriented. And what is happening is Ketu is moving from your third house to the second house. Rahu is moving from ninth house to eighth house. Saturn is moving from fifth to sixth house and coming back to fifth again. And Jupiter obviously will be in your seventh house from 6 to 7, which is a good movement, right? The Keyword for you guys for 2021, sorry, 2022 is watch your fear and apprehension. Now, these two words come out from the basic thought of human nature of either being in the past or being in the future, right? Either uh, lamenting or hankering. So, the idea is the more you are in the present, the better it is for you, specifically for 2022. Okay? You can expect good support from your family, and good opportunities will come your way to increase your income. Increase of happiness from your siblings, support from your siblings will be there. Hard work and patience and your effort is required this year to materialize your things. And using your intelligence and subtle ways and detail orientedness, you can actually overcome your obstacles or any particular opposition or enemies which you may come across. Mental strength will be the key for your success this year. The most important part for anybody who is married as a Virgo ascendant or Virgo moon sign, please be amicable, please be considerate while communicating with your spouse or your spouse's side. And anxiety might increase. Keep a check on your mental health. And you might feel that wealth accumulation is an issue, while income will come. But accumulating that wealth might be an issue. But in reality, just be patient. Keep on doing what you are doing. This time will pass, and with your prudence, you will be able to do that too. See, the most important part that you need to focus on is your mental health this year, because fear and anxiety are going to overpower you. Problem will be that you will not be able to express your feelings, right? So you'll have to be alert and focused on what you want to communicate. If you are not able to communicate, take a step back, write it down, think about it 2 3 times, but then go and communicate. That's very important, right? There, talk to your near and dear ones. Don't hold it back. Think about it, right? You will have good stability in terms of your life. Jupiter is going to your seventh house. But don't keep the fear in your mind. Try to be positive. And if you work on your mental health, that will surely come. Now, if before April, sorry, before April, plan your financials and financial goals. Right? You will not be able to focus on the planning of the wealth after April. There will be many obstacles in that. So do that before. And the expected results from your standpoint in terms of your financial growth and growing your wealth will be little bit subdued after April. So plan it properly before April and execute it throughout the year. Yeah. Now, you might see misunderstanding and gaps between relationships with your family members, near and dear ones who are around you, right? This is only because of anxiousness, apprehension, and trying to think too much as to, oh my God, what is going to happen, right? So, as we spoke, be conscious about what you are speaking. Think before you speak. Right? Express clearly to avoid any miscommunication. Very important. It is a very good time for normal education and higher education. Both can be pursued very easily. So please go ahead with that. No issues on that front. And if you are in a relationship, please, if you want to express something about it, please do that before April. It will be very good for you, right? See, you'll get a bit of relief in terms of bodily diseases. But if you really want to cure yourself and fix the problem, April to July is a very good time where you can get it diagnosed very easily. And hence, because of the diagnosis, sorry, it can be controlled very well. From the aspect of children, mm, good results in terms of their life or happiness from children are around the corner, but with a little bit of delay, right? Just continue your efforts with them for anything you are trying to do or any expectations which you have. And it is a very good year for child planning too, right? Till April, you will get good financial benefits in terms of job and everything. Post April is the time when you will get the positional benefits, or rather, the ranks that is on the cards. By April, take the job related decisions to get benefit for the rest of the year. That's very important. If you are planning your marriage, or concluding a marriage, it is good. The year is very good for that, right? And if you're trying to resolve any disputes in the marriage and in reunion also, it's a good year to do all these things. But again, remember, the underlying fact is that how well you communicate, how well you express yourself, and how well you tackle your mental health. If you want to go outside, do some traveling, or settle outside for any PR related work, anything, right? It is a good time to clear all those pending things. And if you are applying for a PR or something, do that before April so that you can get the desired results post in the later part of the year, right? It is a good time for movement or settlement to foreign countries. Then, and foreign does not only mean outside India, foreign also means outside your native place, right? So, if you are a person who runs his own business, or you are a professional, right? So it is a good time to execute what you have planned, and good opportunities for growth will be seen, expansion and conclusion of current plans will be seen. So it's a good time to go about it. Use your prudence, go about it, and you'll see good results over there. It is a good year for investments also. Plan for normal long-term investments which are greater than 3 or 5 years. Put your money into SIPs, FDs, and all these long-term investment plans, which will be very beneficial for you. Right? No expenses or losses which are sudden in nature can be seen very well, and so just use your prudence and you'll be pretty much fine over there. See, it's a good time to purchase a property, um, but you'll need to put in a lot of efforts for that, and just be very meticulous about that. Okay. From the aspect of a social circle, social well-being, it's an average year, just like last year. Some movement will happen in that space after April. And it is a good year for your spiritual upliftment. You do some meditation, yoga, anyways required for your mental health and anxiety issues, right? It is good for going deep into yourself, going deep into any subject, right? Research oriented things, for any spiritual activities. Pending things can be completed which are left out from a religious standpoint. It is a good time for all these things. And after April, you could come across situations where your previous work can be rewarded. Right? In terms of anything bad happening suddenly to you, either bodily or mentally or financially, that is not there. It's only the fear or the apprehension which will be there in your mind. So keep your thoughts positive by focusing on your mental health, right? And unexpected losses or expenditures are not seen too. But the progress will be slow, as I told you in the beginning, right? It's an average year. The progress will be slow. Take one thing at a time. Don't be too anxious. Do your job. Let the time pass. Things will get settled. From a remedy standpoint, take the Rahu remedy into consideration. Do the Rahu mantra. Pray to Lord Shiva. You have the Mahamrityunjay mantra. The most important part, meditation or taking out time for yourself, talk to yourself, communicate properly, communicate effectively. Don't be in a hurry to communicate. And please do not live in the future or the past, be in the present. This is going to take you through 2022 fantastically. So, all the best. Thank you very much. And if you want to have a consultation from us, please contact us at www.edu-astro.com. You can WhatsApp us from there directly, or you can email us at contact@edu-astro.com. And we'll reply back to you, right? So please do like, share, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and visit our website, our podcast on Spotify. You'll get a lot of great information, and wishing you all the best for 2022. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Bye bye.